guys, welcome to this video. So in today's tutorial we are going to learn the HTML links, HTML text formatting, and the horizontal line break, and also the line break itself. So without wasting much time, let's get started. Hope you understand the previous video. So this is our second video. Let's get started. Let's define so guys, this okay guys, now as we are talking about HTML formatting, let us start with it. HTML defines special elements for defining text with a special meaning. HTML uses elements like bold and I, meaning italic, for formatting output like bold or italic text. Formatting elements are designed to display special types of text. Let us have a look at this example. Lorem ipsum. Okay, let us go back here. Let's save this one and see it in a browser first. So this is our text, this is our first paragraph. This course is powered by Komsiri global network, and these 3 lines, let us add another lorem ipsum. Lorem ipsum again, and then save it, come to our browser and view it. So now guys, let us start the examples we are talking about. Let's define a special formatting text. Now let us start with the bold text. You can define the bold text by using the B tag. This is a bold text. So now if you can run this one in a browser, you can see this is a bold text. This is a bold text. So this is how we define bold text. Now let us define an italic text, also known as italicized text. Now it is being defined with the I tag. So let us say this is italicized text. So let's save it and go and view it in a browser. So this is italicized text. Can you see it? It is being italicized. So one thing is that italicized and emphasized are almost the same thing. Let me show you how emphasized text is. let's save it and go and run it in a browser. So as you can see, they are almost the same thing. So this is how they works. Now let us define a superscript. As you already know superscript, I hope you know what is superscript and subscript. So let us define the superscript first. And also let us define our subscript. So now guys, let's view it in a browser and see. So as you can see, this superscript text. Take a look at it. This subscript text. So this is how it works. Now the next thing we could go and explain about, I think let us do this inserted text. As you can see, inserted text is being underlined. You can use the ins to underline something. So now let me show you strong. We also use strong in text formatting. Strong. This is a strong text. So let's view it and see. It's a strong text. You can see it's almost the same with bold. So this is all for formatting. Wait for us in the next chapter. We will explain the links and then jump into the images and making an image as a link. All will be discussed later. So thank you guys. Okay guys, welcome back. So hope you understand the text formatting. Now let's move to links and breaks, line breaks. So I already created a folder or a document for us. So now links are found in all web pages, as you know. It allows users to click their way from page to page. HTML links are hyperlinks. A hyperlink is a text or an image you can click on and jump to another document. In HTML, links are defined with the a tag. This is how they define links. So this is how they define links in HTML. Now let us say Komsiri global network channel. If you can save this are running in a browser. You can see we just created a simple link, but now let us explain this a little by little. This a tag is called an anchor attribute. So the href hyperreference is the hyperlink address or the URL. Now if you can say facebook.com here, and then come here and say Facebook, come and load it. You can see when we define the href, the link becomes blue. So I have no file that is saved like that. So now you see how links works. This href is called an attribute. It contains a URL. So this is our URL, the facebook.com, and this is our link text. If we goes to browser, the href attribute, the facebook.com, will not be displayed here. So what will be displayed is that this Facebook, the text between the opening tag and the closing tag of the A will be the one to be displayed. So as you can see, it's live. You can see how it is. So we have many types of links. You can also use image as a link. So to do that, let us first define how email links are. Email links are different from the normal links, but the difference is just a small thing. It's just like that one, boss. You can use mail to. You can use mail to. Let's say, let me add my email at gmail.com. So this is my email. You cannot just put the Komsiri at gmail.com. You must put mail to, because it's an email link. So see, contact us. So here, like I told you, the Komsiri656@gmail.com will not be displayed. This contact us will be done to be displayed. So as you can see, contact us. This is how it works. So how can we add an image as a link? How can we make an image as a link? You can do this simple. Is all are the same, but it only has a small difference. So let's just define a, let me say, images slash, okay. Let me add this Nigerian flag. So, oh sorry, you can just say copy this URL, Control C, and then delete it. Let's just use a dead link there. And where can you put this image URL? If you want to display it, you cannot just put the image here. You can put it here. And now don't worry, you'll understand this image is the image is the tag, while the src is the attribute meaning source. The src let me just paste this one here and then close it. So let us run our code and see whether we have a mistake or not. So this is our flag. As you can see, it's a link. See training line breaks.html. So this is how it works. Okay, now let us move to line breaks. How can you make a line break? How can you enter a new line without finishing your own paragraph? For example, now if you just let's say if you are just typing blah 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 blah, you're just going like that, and if you saved it, as you can see, it will just be going. No, it will not wait until it reaches the end of the browser before it turns to a new line. So if you just want to break it, you can use the b tag. Now let us break this one. Let me just do undo. Let's see. This is Komsiri global network tutorial on HTML and CSS. So now you can just say you can add your b tag break here. You can define it using the br. Now go and run it and see. Now the line is broken, so you can see it's 2 lines. And horizontal line break, let me show you how it works. It is defined using the hr tag. So let's come and see how it works. As you can see, it's a line. It will break a new line. This is the horizontal line. So hope you understand this one. Thank you guys. Hello guys, welcome back. So now let us explain HTML lists. HTML list. In HTML list, we have two types. We have the ordered list and the unordered list. Example of an unordered list item. We can define ordered list using the UL. So now guys, let us start. Okay, now let us start with the unordered list. You can define it using ul. Let's say, and the list inside it you will define using the li. Now let's say list 1, and then let's copy the list 1. So now let us make it 3. If we make it, let us now view it. Let us save this one and view it in our browser. So this is a default unordered list, but there are many. You can use the disk, the cycle, until we went to CSS. You will learn that. So now let me create unordered list. As you can see, HTML is simple. Anything is simply defined. You see this one, li list, ul unordered list. The ordered list is just ol. Now you can say li, or let me just use the one we copied there. Now let us go and view our document. So this is the default ordered list. It comes with 1, 2, 3. So now let me just give you the let's say ol type. As you can see, you can use the uppercase of the A, you can use the lowercase. See the uppercase of the I and the lowercase. So now let's start with this one. Okay, let us leave it like this and create another ol. So now let's save it. Let us create another ol. Now let me paste this one here again. After saving this one, let's come here and say ol type and use the lowercase of the Roman numeral. So now let's say okay guys, let us go and view our files, our list in the browser. So as you can see, this how they are. This is the HTML list. The first one is the ordered list. The second one is this first one, sorry, is the unordered list. The second one is the ordered list. The third one is the ordered list with the uppercase letter A, B, C, and the third one, the fourth one is with the lowercase of the letters, and this one the uppercase of the Roman figures, and this one the lowercase. Okay, this is how links works. So let us also, in that link tutorial, there is something that I haven't explained. I forgot with it, so let me show you. Now what if you want your link to open in a new tab? You can use let's say new tab. Just you write new tab like this, it will not be opened in a new tab. Let's run and see. You can see even if you run it, nothing will happen. But if we say, let me just say formatting html.html. okay, it's our link, and now you can tell it to open it using the target attribute target here. Then you should now say target is equal to blank. Let's run this one and see. Now as you can see, it opens in a new tab. You can see it opens a new tab. So that's how it works. This is target is equal to blank. You can tell the browser why you want your file to be open, but if you want it to open in the same window, you cannot add the target is equal to blank. So that's all for the list in HTML. But if we go further in CSS, we will learn more about styling our list items. So thank you for following.